As far as I'm concerned, this birth center is an integral part of this community. The lines that separate community and birth center are very blurred because we employ members of our community. Members of our community that we employ have their babies here, just as I had mine here.
And the people who are delivering our children, we know them by name. We might see them in the grocery store, or they might live next door to us. They might babysit our children, or we might babysit their children. And these are the people that are literally delivering our children that we see. I am Facebook friends with my midwife who delivered my child, and it's like you feel so connected, and then you go to have your baby and you're like, wow, I know this person and they know what I want, and they really truly care about you and your family.
We've had 4 children there. It's a community. I feel like it's a place where people know my name. I can really get to know other people in the birth center community. We've made friends with parents, we made friends with the staff, and we've really enjoyed being part of the people there.
Being a part of a birth center is going to change the way that you look permanently at children, at raising a family. I'm still extremely close with my birth center. I can call them for just even celebratory moments of things that Aiden has gone through. You're now a part of a community, which also has led me greater into local farming. It's led me greater into local chiropractors. So they have changed the way that I embrace raising my child.
We wanted to come here because we wanted it not to be just about having a baby, but creating a family. And if you have a strong community, you're going to have strong families. And the birth center comes alongside families and helps them grow and mature and gives each individual family strength, which I think in turn will make a positive outcome in the community.
Just from doing my breastfeeding support groups, we have women who live in the same town that never knew one another. And so they come to breastfeeding support group, or they have their babies here at the birth center, and they have childbirth class reunions, and they are now having support groups in their own little towns.
When she was 3 weeks old, we went to the first breastfeeding group class, which was amazing, led by Patty, a nurse at the birth center, a lactation specialist. So we went there when she was 3 weeks old. She's 7.5 months. I think we've missed it twice. We go every other week. I've met really good friends who have babies the same age as Tessa. So some of my girlfriends and I started our own Facebook page. There's 6 or 7 members, but it's just we've made it a playgroup page. So we are, we're connecting through this group, and we email and we talk and we post about whatever. We post about sleeping habits and eating, and, I went to a Gymboree class yesterday and I posted about that, and if any of the girls and their babies want to come with us. After I had Tessa, I was obviously super emotional, like everybody, but I didn't know that it was that rough. It was so rough that I thought I had postpartum depression, but every other mother assured me that no, give yourself 6-8 weeks, it will get better, it will get easier, and it did, it got easier. But if it wasn't for that group, I just would have jumped off a cliff.
Every little thing, mama, tell your children, it'll be